The ant's head contains many sensor organs. Ants, like other insects, have compound eyes that consist of a collection of smaller lenses that combine to detect movement very well. They also have 3 ocelli at the top of their head to detect changes in light and polarization. Most ants generally have poor eyesight, and some species are even blind. However, some ant species, such as the Australian bulldog ant, have good eyesight. The head also contains antennae that help ants detect chemical stimuli. Ant antennae are also used to communicate with each other and detect pheromones released by other ants. In addition, ant antennae are also useful as a touch tool to detect everything in front of them. On the front of the ant's head, there are also jaws or mandibles that are used to carry food, manipulate objects, build nests, and for protection. In some species, there is a small pouch inside the mouth to temporarily store food before it is transferred to the ant or its larvae. On the ant's thorax, there are 3 pairs of legs, and at the end of each leg, there is a small claw that helps to assist and gain a foothold on surfaces. Most male ants and female queen candidates have wings. Ants are all insects of the family Formicidae, order Hymenoptera. There are more than 12,500 species of ants, most of which live in the tropics. Most ants are known to be social insects, with organized colonies and nests of thousands of ants per colony. Colony members are divided into worker ants, male ants, and queen ants. There may also be groups of guard ants. One colony can control a large area to support their lives. Ant colonies are sometimes called superorganisms because of their unified colonies. Despite their relatively small size, ants are among the strongest animals in the world. A male ant can support 50 times its own body weight, compared to an elephant that can only support twice its own body weight. Ants are rivaled only by rhinoceros beetles, which are capable of supporting loads weighing 850 times their own body weight. Fire ants build their nests in almost all types of soil, favoring open, sunny areas such as courtyards and gardens. However, it is not impossible for this type of house ant to enter your home in search of sweet and protein foods. Despite their small size, ants are known to sting, and their stings can be quite painful for humans. Fire ants are one type of house ant that can sting humans and animals. Fire ant stings cause red spots accompanied by itching, pain, and swelling of the skin like a blister. Formic acid is also called ant acid because ants produce this acid as a means of self-defense. Unlike other house pests like mice, ants don't have ears. Although they don't have ears, it doesn't mean they are deaf. Ants use vibrations to hear and use them when searching for food or as a distress alarm signal. Ants use vibrations in the ground to hear sounds that are recorded in the subgenual organ located below the knee. Ants breathe in oxygen through spiracles, which are a series of holes located on the sides of their bodies. The spiracles are then connected through a network of tubes that help distribute oxygen to almost every cell in their body. The ants' movements help the oxygen to circulate through the tubes, with carbon dioxide also being released out through them. In general, ants cannot swim, but there are some species of ants that can swim. Ants have the ability to survive in water by using their own methods that allow them to float on water. Although their legs are not designed to do the moves that we see in a dog when swimming in water, they will use their legs to kick themselves when on the water. Scientists believe that ants have existed since prehistoric times. Ants are thought to have been building colonies and gathering food since before humans existed. These insects are thought to have first appeared in the Cretaceous, a time when dinosaurs also existed. Scientists have found evidence that ants have been evolving and adapting for more than 100 million years. The ability of ant colonies to work together is crucial to the phenomenal success of this species. The effectiveness and orderliness of an ant colony depends on the contribution of each individual within it, which has its own role and function.